Reynolds.
Here.
Move to excuse Councilman Marquette.
Second.
All those in favor of excusing Councilman Marquette, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Is there a motion to approve the minutes for the September 25th, 2023 regular council meeting?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of approving the minutes from September the 25th, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Is there a motion to approve the agenda for the October 9th, 2023 regular council meeting?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of approving the agenda for October the 9th, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Committee reports. Okay. Reports of the mayor and administrator. Allison, do you have anything this evening?
Just very quickly, we wanted to thank Tyler and his crew from Public Works for doing an amazing job with the annual brush pickup for the fall. So thank you very much, Tyler, and make sure your crew knows how much we appreciate it. I'd also like to remind everyone that Glenwood Road is closed at the intersection of East Elm Tree from now until probably the last week in October. We're looking at probably the 27th of October, so please plan ahead and find an alternate route. And the last thing I had was the City Halloween Parade on Sunday, October 29th at 2 p.m. If you're interested, then please see the rec board or the recreation website, and you can fill out an application. And as for the city council members, if you're interested, we will once again have a trailer, and we'll be able to pull you through the parade. So just let me know, and we'll get that all worked out.
Okay.
Thank you.
And trick-or-treating is Halloween night from 6 to 8. Correspondence.
None, Mayor.
Okay, introduction of ordinances. Is there a motion to read ordinance 2023-61 by title only?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2023-61 is an ordinance authorizing the amendment of the zoning map of the city of Rossford and adopting a new zoning map of the city of Rossford. This is the second reading.
Is this the church?
Yes.
Motion to suspend with the third reading.
Second.
Does anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Does this need an emergency?
It does not.
Okay. Move to adopt ordinance 2023-61.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt. Heben.
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Oberdorf.
Aye.
Eckel.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2023-62 by title only?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2023-62 is an ordinance authorizing a contract with the Public Defenders Commission of Wood County for the representation of indigent defendants in ordinance-only cases filed by the city of Rossford. This is the second reading.
Move to suspend the third reading of this ordinance. Second. Does anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move for adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2023-62. Oberdorf.
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Heben.
Aye.
Eckel.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2023-63 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2023-63 is an ordinance revising the organizational chart for the city of Rossford, repealing all ordinances in conflict therewith, and declaring an emergency. This is the second reading.
This went through finance, and Greg and I supported it, and I'd like to suspend with the third reading, unless anybody has questions.
Second. Does anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Motion to declare ordinance 2023-63 an emergency.
Second.
All those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move to adopt.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2023-63. Heben.
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Oberdorf.
Aye.
Eckel.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2023-64 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2023-64 is an ordinance designating the Stormwater Capital Programs Coordinator position as a position that requires professional and exceptional qualifications and therefore is part of the unclassified civil service in the city of Rossford and declaring an emergency. This is the first reading.
Allison?
This is a position that we need here at the city because as the city grows, we find more and more issues with stormwater, and it becomes more and more of an important part of everything we do with all of the new projects that we put in. So we need somebody that can manage that stormwater, do all of the reports to the state, help us find funding in order to, do better with our stormwater retention, and they would also help coordinate the capital programs in association with that.
Caroline?
What does unclassified civil service mean? Is part of the unclassified civil service?
So if I could, so the civil service rules set up classified and unclassified. The classified civil service positions have to go through civil service tests, and then the Civil Service Commission ultimately, and then there's a ranking, like the police officers are civil service, public works are civil service, but it provides, our rules provide that if it's a position that is, like this position, Allison has certain qualifications that she wants and everything, and that rather than going directly through civil service, then it's a direct appointment and unclassified, so.
Gotcha.
Move to suspend the second and third reading of this ordinance.
Second.
Does anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move to declare 2023-64 an emergency measure.
Second.
All those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move for adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2023-64. Oberdorf?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Heben?
Aye.
Eckel?
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2023-65 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2023-65 is an ordinance authorizing the city administrator to enter into an agreement with Tetra Tech for the purpose of engineering services and declaring an emergency. This is a first reading.
Allison?
In Todd's absence, there may be, not a big project, but some small, simple project that we would need to complete. And we need somebody that we can go to, that we don't have to have a big contract like we would with a project, but they would be able to charge us by the hour in order to provide these engineering services. The example I can think of is when the stormwater thing was falling in at the end of Eagle Point Road. Todd engineered that like on the fly. So if something like that happened, we need somebody that we can go to on the fly that would charge us, a reasonable amount by the hour.
To our local in-house engineer, Mrs. Eckel.
I think Tetra Tech's done a great job for the city.
Okay.
I would make a motion to suspend with the second and third readings.
Second.
Does anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move to declare an emergency.
Second.
All those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2023-65. Eckel?
Aye.
Heben?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Oberdorf?
Introduction of resolutions. Is there a motion to read Resolution 2023-07 by title only? So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2023-07 is a resolution to approve the mayor's appointment of John McGregor to the Board of Zoning Appeals and declaring an emergency. This is the second reading.
Move to suspend with the third reading.
Second.
Does anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move to declare Resolution 2023-07 an emergency.
Second.
All those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move to adopt.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt Resolution 2023-07. Eben?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Oberdorf?
Aye.
Eckel?
Aye.
Is there a motion to read Resolution 2023-08 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2023-08 is a resolution authorizing the city administrator to submit an application for a Wood County Park District grant on behalf of the Recreation Department and to declare an emergency. This is the second reading.
Mr. Overdorf?
Yeah, we had a Parks and Recreation meeting tonight, and Mr. Ledesma said that this needs to be passed tonight so the application can be made. So I would recommend the suspending of the second and third reading of this ordinance.
Second.
Anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move to declare Resolution 2023-08 an emergency measure.
Second.
All those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move for adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt Resolution 2023-08. Oberdorf?
Aye.
Eckel?
Aye.
Heben?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2023-09 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2023-09 is a resolution submitting a vote to fill a vacant board seat on the Northwestern Water and Sewer District. All those in favor, please say, well, you did that already. You approved this at the last meeting, but Northwest wants a resolution
Okay.
rather than just me telling them that you approved it.
Motion to suspend with the second and third reading.
Second.
Does anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move to declare an emergency.
Second.
All those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Motion to adopt Resolution 2023-09.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt. Heben?
Aye.
Eckel?
Aye.
Oberdorf?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Okay, council remarks. Mr. Toth.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, I would like to thank Todd Kitzler, Chief Todd Kitzler, I'm sorry, for his Citizens Patrol, and can't wait for the hand-to-hand combat on Wednesday. Toby.
Chief, can we get a video of that, please?
Toby, Tyler, I'd like to thank you for you and you guys' hard work the last couple weeks. Keep it up. Thank you. That's all I got.
Mr. Overdorf.
Kudos also to Tyler and his crew for doing a great job as usual, but they always do a great job. And I was down at the rec center the other day, and the parking lot looks great there that they just finished, so.
It does look
That's all.
great.
Ms. Sacco.
Mr. Mayor, I don't know if you and council are aware, but a long-time public servant to this community is leaving, Barb Montague. I just wanted to thank her for
Yes.
everything she's done for us and this community over the years that she's been here. Just tireless hours of service and giving of herself. So I wish her the best in Florida. And I want to thank candidate Zach Owen for coming to the council meeting tonight. Good to see you, Zach.
right.
Thank you.
Mr. Heven?
I'll second what Ms. Eckel said about Ms. Montague. She does amazing things for the community in regards to beautification and other things that she volunteers to do, so thank you very much. And I know he wouldn't want me to do this, but I want to wish Mr. Audette a fantastic retirement. He's done amazing things since he joined our team here as our Economic Development Director, and we wouldn't be where we are today without his help, so good luck, Todd.
Ms. Reynolds?
I sit here listening to everybody and think about how there are so many awesome things happening in this city and so many incredible people working their butts off to make these things happen. And I just want to send a big thank you out to all of those folks. Tyler, you're looking particularly happy about that today. But I just think you guys have done a fantastic job, and people like Todd Audette, who have just been great for this city. So thank you to everyone who's putting in all that effort.
Awesome. Audience remarks. Is there anybody in the audience? Okay, motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of adjourning, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?